Your guardian angels are proud of you. As the rightful recipient of this video, your angels wish to impart some knowledge concerning events in the near future. Someone has been watching you closely. They're impressed, and your choices are making them wonder if you're the one they should choose for an incredible opportunity. The angels say, "There's no denying that it can be somewhat unnerving to have someone study you so intently. You might not be aware of it, but someone has been observing you from afar. Of course, not enough that they would invade your personal space, but there's a reason why they're interested. There is something about you that they can't quite place. They want to share a very specific opportunity with you, and perhaps this will lead to something more down the line if you're willing. You might not be aware of it, but the cosmos has plans for you. The universe wants you to succeed in every endeavor, and so it uses the bonds you share with others to manipulate certain events. It's the reason why things seem to be going so well for you lately. You're reaching a turning point in your life, and your guardian angels want you to be ready. Before we keep going, it's first important to talk about the content at the end of this message. This content includes 3 important synchronicity signs that relate to future events. These signs will act as beacons of luck, so it's a good idea to watch to the end. It will help you make sense of the message as a whole. Now, to get back on track. You know this person, but they're not necessarily a good friend. At most, they're a mutual friend. They heard about your talents from another, and they were able to share some of your work with this person. As a result, they've become more interested, and your choices are making them wonder if you're the one they've been looking for. I repeat, someone's been watching, and your talents have them wondering if their opportunity is best left in your capable hands. As far as this opportunity goes, it depends on your passions and talents. For example, you may have always wanted to earn money through your talents, but you never found a proper way to do so. It could also have something to do with what you've been praying for the past few months. Even those who do not necessarily believe tend to pray when they start to feel desperate. It is due to the fact that there's nothing to lose by praying for what you want and voicing your desires. You might not know it, but the universe has been listening. A week ago, the cosmos responded to your subconscious desires. As a result, the universe is helping to set the stage for a grand opportunity. This opportunity will be provided by the aforementioned individual acting as the catalyst for your overall success. Lady Luck will be a constant companion in the foreseeable future, which means you will receive many opportunities to make tweaks and improvements to your current situation. You may not be satisfied with the direction your life is going, but there's nothing to worry about. The most important thing is to trust that the universe has plans for you. If you're worried about this person watching you, there's no need to fret. They harbor no ill intent, far from it, in fact. Instead, they've been trying to figure out how best to tackle the challenge that lies in front of them. They may need you for your talents, which is why there's a chance they'll approach you sooner rather than later. You'll also realize that this person is quite easy to get along with. The two of you share a special bond, which is why your guardian angels wish for you to remain open-minded concerning the situation. There will always come moments when things are uncertain, and you have no idea where your current path will take you. However, so long as you're confident in yourself, and you know that the universe is taking care of you, success is never far behind. Your guardian angels have this to say: this person is set to change your life with a golden opportunity, but it doesn't mean that it's the only path moving forward. Your guardian angels simply want you to take the time to figure out what you truly want. When you feel uncertain, listen to your heart of hearts. Even if you decide to decline this person's offer, the cosmos will still try to course correct and provide the best possible outcome. It's time to talk about 3 synchronicity signs that will prove to be a boon in the coming months. The first synchronicity sign is your luckiest, and it pertains to the seeming coincidence of perfectly timed events. One thing you should remember when it comes to the machinations of the cosmos is there is no such thing as a true coincidence. Instead, it's a means by which the universe tries to communicate with you. As such, these odd moments where everything seems so perfectly timed are meant to catch your attention for a reason. When you notice a perfectly timed event that feels a little too scripted, close your eyes and listen to your gut. It might be difficult at first, but it's more than possible to rely on your intuition. With an open, inquisitive mind, you'll be able to decipher the odd events that seem to have unnaturally good timing. The second synchronicity sign involves the perfection of destined numbers. Also known as the blessed numbers, these are also coincidences that come in the form of recognizable number patterns. These patterns will almost always hold a special significance to you. Similar to perfectly timed coincidences, blessed numbers serve as the universe's way of communicating with you. The meaning behind these numbers can differ depending on the pattern and the events alongside your discovery of these numbers. Remember that something as simple as finding a curious number pattern when checking the time will count as a lucky event. The last sign involves strange animals you see only in dreams. Have you ever had a dream where you came across an animal that you couldn't quite place? While the animal seems familiar, it could be an amalgamation of different animals you've seen throughout your life. The combination is something you'll never see in the waking world, yet it's still familiar enough to elicit comfort. These dream animals serve as your connection to the world of dreams. They represent many things, but their most prominent symbol is that of rebirth. Depending on the situation, waking up from a dream can feel like being born again. Remember that these 3 signs all serve as beacons of luck. It means any representation of these symbols is an auspicious event. Success and destiny are on your side, so there's nothing for you to worry about. Of course, remember that just because there's a predetermined path doesn't mean you are forced to walk it. The universe wishes for you to be free, and it will do all it can to give you a chance to flourish. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who has been watched closely, praying that they find strength and clarity in the face of the opportunity that awaits them. May they trust in the synchronicity signs you've placed in their life, and may their intuition guide them towards the path that aligns with their true desires. Grant them the wisdom to make choices that lead to their highest good, whether it involves accepting the offered opportunity or pursuing a different path. In moments of doubt or weariness, may they find rest and self-compassion, and may they always cherish the person they see in the mirror. Amen. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. If you've been feeling low lately, take the time to get more rest, and remember to praise the person in the mirror now and again. They deserve your patience and love. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time-sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?